sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest, and he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception, so a lot to clean up, a lot to improve, not just him, but frankly the entire offense.
Second and 10.
26-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
On the draw, it's Sampson. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and a long way to go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Flush to his left. He runs with it. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Vegas.
First down.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Browns offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
We'll get this out wide. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Cleveland.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
He's across
now a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Trying to run here with Sampson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw a 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't think, drink, bouncing to the beat.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
Anthony Richardson on the scramble. He's brought down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
On the tackle.
You know, more often than not, the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
13 yards on the
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A
Gain of 12 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. We'll just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. After losses on the last two run plays, they face third down and 14. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up fourth down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
This fielded inside the 35. The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll give it to Sampson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch taken here, and should come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. And they've got 2nd and long. 2nd and 14. From the gun, Richardson. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Richardson operating. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. J.O.K. Owusu Koromoa. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peter Gohu. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Richardson going to look to throw, and he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
89, Brock Bowers. A gain of a yard. Brings up
throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Open man is Horton. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
On play action, Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Browns 31.
On 2nd down, Jenkins. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
4 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st
Richardson. Completing this one to down.
Richardson.
And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll run again. And he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up as the 35.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Inside runs with Sampson. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Up the middle they go. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It was Ar'Darius Washington bringing them down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
a gain of 17 yards. And the Browns 1st down. It's a gain of
on the zone read,
yards.
give to Sampson.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
He'll drop
line.
to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's second and 8.
At the 25-yard line.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. He's to the 10. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Gabriel. This is caught at the 2.
Dylan Gabriel in at
Third and goal.
His pass complete to De'Ami Brown.
Sampson goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton.
Junior. It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. A second down throw for Richardson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's a gain of 35. And the Raider first
Looks
down.
like a design run here with Richardson. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. On second down, Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
32
This
yards attempt.
just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Browns offense and running back Dylan Sampson heading back onto the field. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Judas. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland.
It's fourth down.
Fair catch called
Signal
and
for
taken
and taken.
right at the
Raiders
30-yard
take over
line.
First and 10.
the Raiders offense, and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll tuck it and take off. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And they'll take this down inside 35. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports
Our look
halftime
across
report.
the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This will wind up a touchdown. The Dragons run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And here's the home team's running back. He's going to take...
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. A gain of 15 and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Downs.
Richardson's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the gun, Richardson.
At the 42-yard
That is
line.
taken in left side by Fortney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Raiders
They'll try the zone read on first and 10. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal.
17 more yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
That is caught.
Richardson's pass.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll run the sneak, trying to find any see if he can, but the punch too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
He's out of bounds at his own 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
A give. It's Sampson. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's what
the rush gets there. He goes down and inside the 5-yard line. Max Crosby. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Raiders offense, and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Brock Bowers. Incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Third down and 9.
A gain of 1.
Now Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Raider first down.
And the Raiders first down.
A run. Genty. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Richardson. This one caught at the 4. This guy's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's another Raider.
Genty. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now Richardson. That one taken in. Touchdown Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here we go with Genty. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll look to throw.
At the 29-yard line.
Into the hands of Juju. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Try a run here with Sampson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
Down by Martin Emerson. 1-yard gain.
Here's Richardson.
Second and 9.
In the middle, and he's got downs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple. Handoff here, up the middle, and he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Here's Richardson. Right side to down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's Genty, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty, touchdown Las Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Complete to Dylan Sampson. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Back
up
to
2nd
throw.
and 3. At the
His throw left is complete with Judy. Set to go now on 1st
It's
and
a
10.
gain of 8. That's good for a Browns.
A run with Sampson, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean.
2nd and 10.
gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
In motion, Naylor. On 3rd down, here's Sampson. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
37-yard line. A gain of 9
So,
from
37, here's
1.
2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Genty. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Raider 1st down.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Malik Harrison. It's a pickup of 3. Brings
Off
up
the
2nd
zone
and
read,
7.
this is Richardson.
From 19.
And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
On the ground, it's Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
He was
Going to
taken
lose a
down
yard.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
2nd down
12-yard
throw
line.
for Richardson. That is caught in the end zone. The black hole.